What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bobbin with Nick, and I'm back again with another video, guys. Let's get straight off into this video. Over the weekend, we saw Angie Stone laid to rest in a public and a private ceremony. Um, both were aired. Um, Friday and Saturday, I believe, and you could still go and see the highlights on Instagram, or you can go to YouTube and just put in Angie Stone funeral and you'll get it, like I did. And it was on the Word of Fate Network, where Tyler and his people put on the homegoing services for her. So, shouts out to Tyler because from my understanding, he put everything in the play, made it all work. Um, he popped that check, is what he did, and spared no expenses on our sister Angie Stone. Thank you, Mr. Tyler Perry, and thank you for standing up for black women, for black people, for black men, for those that are wrongly done in the industry, and we're beginning to see, we're beginning to know. Um, sister, sister, sister Stone was a Zeta Phi Beta. Um, the Zeta Phi Beta sorority incorporated. My sister is a proud member. So I will say from one sister to another, from another organization. We in OES. I can say this because I know a few of us loved Angie Stone. A lot of us, let's say a lot of us, um, can't help but to get the songs out of our head from the weekend. One of my favorite songs is "I Wish I Didn't Miss You." Um, yeah, the song her signature song, "Brother," Black brother, my brother, so proud of you. You true brother. I love that song. Anyhow, but yeah, it's I can't eat anymore. Wait up, walk out the door. I didn't miss you anymore. Okay, but um, from the songs with D'Angelo, writing, I mean, just hip hop, the sequence. Y'all know I'm a hip hop fan. So when I found out about she was in the group The Sequence, I'm like, Angie Stone? Then I went and I researched. I was like, see, this something I don't even think my big brother even knew, because, and if he did, he didn't. I don't think he even told me that. I don't think, I don't much even think he knew. If he did, I think he would have been turned me on to him, because I would have known about him. I knew about Sugar Hill Gang, the guy group. I never knew it was the first girl group, and they were the first female female hip hop lady group. So they need to go back and change that, because they may have didn't get the first award, but they should have. So yeah. So let's get off into this video of Tyler. Let's talk about Lady Angie afterward and what he's saying till after the clip.
And they're forgetting about the people who have paved the way for them to be in that situation. They're forgetting about the women like Angie Stone, who's been in the business all of these years. You're going to forget about what she did, all of the people that she put on and helped. So you got to go through something to write a song like $20. Because in it she says, what you know about being poor. She don't say poor, she says poor. What you know about having to borrow from the neighbor next door. These are her words. What you know about bumming rides. What you know about having to swallow your pride. And this is the part of the song that got to me when she said, what do you do when you're through? When you're always helping people and nobody is there for you. Y'all got to forgive me because I'm angry at the way she was treated. I look at these young folks who are living these lives to be the way, and they're forgetting about the people who have paved the way for them to be in that situation. They're forgetting about the women like Angie Stone, who's been in the business all of these years. You're going to forget about what she did, all of the people that she put on and helped. So you got to go through something to write a song like $20. Because in it she says, what you know about being poor. She don't say poor, she says poor. What you know about having to borrow from the neighbor next door. These are her words. What you know about bumming rides. What you know about having to swallow your pride. And this is the part of the song that got to me when she said, what do you do when you're through? When you're always helping people and nobody is there for you. Y'all got to forgive me because I'm angry at the way she was treated. I look at these young folks who are living these borrow from the neighbor next door. These are her words. What you know about bumming rides. What you know about having to swallow your pride. And this is the part of the song that got to me when she said, what do you do when you're through? When you're always helping people and nobody is there for you. Y'all got to forgive me because I'm angry at the way she was treated. I look at these young folks.
Tyler has every right to be upset. I think everybody is upset now. Everybody is outraged. We don't know what happened. And in that video he describes about the kids now and how they got where they are and how they don't pay homage to what came before them. I've often said to my child, it's bigger than money. It's about taking care of your family. Because I feel like if you work in the industry and you put out your music, that's your livelihood, straight up. These people need to give them babies their money. That young man and their daughter and their granddaughter and whoever else in her family that may need that help, it's for them. See, the thing is that those catalogs of music is like a library for the singer, the rapper, whatever form of music that you do. That's like your livelihood. That's why Nelly sold his, because guess what? It's not gonna be worth nothing to him. So guess what? He sold it for $70 million. They ain't gonna do nothing but take it anyway. Let's get off into this last clip.
I did not know all the things that she was going through. Recently, I found out because I'm not on Instagram. I'm not being hooked and manipulated by an algorithm telling me what to think and how to feel. So I don't see everything. But to think that this woman was in the business for all of these years, and there's a difference between performing because you want to and performing because you have to. All of those years, all of those songs, all of that money that was owed to her, where is it? It's wrong. It is wrong. And I'm tired of seeing us struggle and go through things and work hard and not reap the benefits of what we were supposed to reap. But you got to be careful when you start mistreating people, especially children of God. I did not know all the things that she was going through. Recently, I found out because I'm not on Instagram. I'm not being hooked and manipulated by an algorithm telling me what to think and how to feel. So I don't see everything. But to think that this woman was in the business for all of these years, and there's a difference between performing because you want to and performing because you have to. All of those years, all of those songs, all of that money that was owed to her, where is it? It's wrong. It is wrong. And I'm tired of seeing us struggle and go through things and work hard and not reap the benefits of what we were supposed to reap. But you got to be careful when you start mistreating people, especially children of God.
I agree with the last little clip that was of Tyler. He said he didn't know, and we didn't know. I didn't. I have yet to look at the YouTube. I've seen some on her Instagram page. It's kind of eerie to look at because she's not here anymore. But if I could just say something about how he did what he did out the kindness of his heart and speaking so eloquently about her life, her legacy, the music, what her music meant. That being said, these young people didn't get what they needed to get out of her. And I suggest that they all, if I got any young people, go pull up Angie's song. Go look her, go pull up her Angie songs. Pull them up. Stream them. Do it for her kids. Because I am. I got Spotify. I'm going to go stream and stream often her music. If we can run these people's music up while they still living, we can run hers up for her kids. I just want them to be able to get their mama's money. You know, I go through something with my own family every now and again. But I know at the end of the day, they got my back. Most of them. And it's not even immediate family. It's in-laws. They have my back. But I know that I'm doing everything possible so I don't have to ask nothing of nobody. And people come to me and I'm disabled and ask me for things. So I understand her feeling tired. What do you do when you've done all you can do? You know, you help people on a daily and you turn them on to different things, but they can't pour off into you. I've been pouring off into people ever since my mom been gone. Ever since my big brother been gone. But have anybody poured off into me? I poured off into me. I poured off into family. Sowed some seeds with family. Nobody ain't sowed no seeds with me. They've taken. So I understand. I understand the frustration. You know, I understand the hurt and the pain of it all. But we're not gonna play with Sister Stone. And we're gonna help. We gonna do as fans. We can do what we can do and help push the issue of them getting their money and whatever Tyler needs the fans to do. But it's only so much we can do. You gotta have money to fight for. We can do the social media part of it. Make sure her story stay out there. But they take some money, like he said. He want them to go get their mama's money. And as they should. But a lot of these stars now, they need to think about just selling it. Selling their catalog. Go ahead and sell it to the big record labels. Get your money and get out. You can perform the songs all you want. Because that's what they do anyway. This woman couldn't stop. She could have retired a long time ago. Just like Patty, they just do shows. They make their money off shows, y'all. I found that out just a few days ago. Because they really don't have no money when they first start. They had to pay all that money back to the and the only time they come break even is when they do another album and they sell over 1 million copies. And it's not doing that no more. It's not giving that no more. That's why these kids making 2 minute music videos or 3 minute songs because they not understanding. They giving us half ass. And these soul singles from back in the day didn't give us half. They gave us all of them. Because I can go back and listen to some 6 minute albums. I can go back and listen to some 5 minute and some seconds. The lowest I've listened to is 4 minutes and a couple of seconds. But see, this is what I'm saying. The kids nowadays, they not doing full out songs. They doing 3 minute sets. Or maybe 3 minutes and maybe 10, 15 minutes. 10, 15 seconds. That's it, y'all. That's all we get on the video now. I remember Sky. They had a talking verse in there and it was a slow group. It was called Real Love. Go check that out. That's one of my favorite songs, y'all. But it goes on for at least about 4 minutes and some seconds, 5 minutes at the most. Everything I listen to, I still go back and listen to the oldest because they have full songs, y'all. So when you thinking about what they did back in the day versus what they doing now, the kids need to go back. And they need to get rid of this streaming. I'm be honest with you. But that's my time, y'all. I'm going to come back because Ricky Smiley talked about it in the Brat. So let me come back and hit y'all with the Brat and what Ricky Smiley said about Tyler. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell, guys, so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, my empty nesters and nesters, peace, y'all.